Welcome to Englicast. Have you ever thought that learning English could be the key to changing your life? Today, I want to tell you something that will change everything. Listen to me, because what I'm going to tell you today will make learning English easier and more fun. English is not impossible, and it is not as hard as you think. You can speak it fluently and faster than you imagine, and I am here to prove that to you. I know many of you feel nervous when it's time to speak. Maybe you hesitate, stop, or even avoid trying because you are scared of making mistakes. Maybe you have learned English for years, but when asked to speak, you feel like your mind is empty. But don't worry anymore. You are not alone. I went through the same experience too. Today, I will guide you to a way that will make learning English a fun and easy journey. Imagine this. You are in an English-speaking country, walking in the streets, buying what you want, and talking to people smoothly, like it's your first language. Can you imagine that? But here's the best part. I am here to tell you, this is not just a dream, but a reality you can reach faster than you think. But remember, speaking fluently doesn't mean you have to memorize a long list of words or copy perfect pronunciation. Speaking fluently is the result of continuous practice and real interaction with the language. The secret? Learning through interaction. Language is not boring, it's an adventure. Enjoy it. You can learn from videos, podcasts, and even the movies and shows you love. Let's take a small example. Imagine you are watching your favorite movie in English and trying to understand the dialogues. At first, it may be a little difficult, but over time, you will see how you become able to understand most of the words and then speak them fluently. It's a journey, and every step brings you closer to your goal. Now let me tell you about something important. Consistency. When you learn, remember that success comes from daily practice. Even if it's just a few minutes every day, it's much better than sitting for several hours once a week. You can also use apps like Duolingo or Memrise, or even have live conversations with native speakers online. Start talking to one person each week, and this will help you a lot to improve your skills. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are the greatest opportunity to learn. When you make mistakes, you learn. And when you learn, you get closer to your goal. Remember, mistakes are not a barrier. They are the key to success. Let's take another example. Maybe you made a mistake once when pronouncing a word, but instead of feeling upset, enjoy the correction and consider it part of this journey. Every time you make a mistake, you get closer to speaking fluently. Now let's move to another skill. Listening. It's the foundation that builds your speaking skills. If you want to improve your pronunciation and understanding, you need to listen to the language constantly. Listen to podcasts, watch your favorite English movies and TV shows. Try to put yourself in real situations. Even if you don't understand everything at first, that's okay. You will improve over time. Choose content that fits your level and don't hesitate to challenge yourself with something harder as you progress. For example, maybe when you watch a series for the first time, you don't understand some words or sentences. But with each new episode, you'll notice how you begin to understand words that were confusing at first. The most exciting part now, speaking with confidence. Don't expect to become a fluent speaker overnight, but with continuous practice, you will notice a big difference in your confidence. Set a goal. Talk to at least one person in English every week, whether online or with friends. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every experience will bring you closer to your goal. At first, you may feel nervous, but with each time, you will become smoother and more confident. What about vocabulary? When you learn new words, you will be able to express yourself more accurately. But remember, don't just stick to basic words. Learn words and phrases that are used in specific contexts. For example, learn words related to work, travel, hobbies, or even daily conversations. And don't forget to learn common phrases used by native speakers so you can speak like them. Do you remember how we started? At first, it seemed difficult, right? But now, with every step we've taken, the language has become easier. Remember, the more you continue, the better you get. Progress takes patience, and with every day, you get closer to your goal. At first, you may feel like you can't understand everything or speak fluently, but don't worry. Keep going because you're on the right track. Finally, let's talk about fun. Learning a language is not just about memorizing rules and words. It's about enjoying every moment of communicating with others. Language is a gateway to a new world of opportunities and experiences. Every step on the road is a new adventure, and I say every new language means a new person because learning a new language opens doors to the cultures, peoples, and traditions of different countries. And believe me, you deserve to start this journey today. So don't wait any longer. Start now and enjoy every moment of your journey to learning English. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. And tell us in the comments about your personal experience in learning English. What were your biggest challenges? Let's share our ideas and move forward together on this journey. Let's start today because the future is waiting for you.